Okay, I think it's working. This is my voice. Hello? I think I figured out how to get my voice. There we go. Okay, today we're gonna do, I don't know, we're gonna be doing the version of this tutorial here, this thing. We're gonna create 3D shapes using Adobe XD and a little bit of a plug-in. And so let's start. Let's just create a blank document. Just click on custom size. But now, for the first thing we need, we're going to need a plugin here, which I have some. But this one, it's called Color Blender, and to get it, so to go into plugins, click this icon down here. It should be blue once you've clicked on it. Click this little plus sign to get more. And now let's click Browse, and then then search Blender. And the first, it'll say, this can say install if you don't have it yet. And you're going to click on that, and it's going to prompt something. And then it'll install, and you'll have this. But I can't use it yet, because I'm not selecting anything. Okay. So basically, I don't even know what we started with. Oh yeah, we did, so shapes. So let's just make a square. And a quick way to make a square is to take these size properties here and take the width and copy it and then paste it into the height. Here we go. We got a perfect square that just doesn't look like a square to me for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, but now we need to give it a fill. I'm just going to do this one red, so we're going to drag it to that corner. But let's drag it down just a little bit so that it'll shade when we make the cube. And turn off the border. Now, let's go into layers for this and duplicate it. And now drag the duplicate layer down and then move it all the way up. Now, something I did not mention is, we're going to want to drag it until we see these two lines pop up. That means it's in the center of your square, I think. Yeah, till we see all four of these lines. That means this part here is in the center of this square, and it's going to make a perfect cube. Now we're going to drag and select them both. Now we're going to go into plugins again and click Color Blender. Now we should do a bunch of steps because that makes the best shade. So we're going to click OK, and boom, we got that. Maybe it doesn't make a perfect cube. I might have been wrong. But it's a 3D shape. Yeah, and if you look at the layers, we have how many? We have 102 rectangles. Even though I clicked 100 steps. And I have no idea what's going on behind me. Okay, anyway, next, cubes. Did I do rectangles? I did rectangular prisms. Okay, so basically it's the exact same thing, but just with rectangles. I'm going to do this one blue. Drag it down. And for something like this, we're going to copy this hex code, and then when we duplicate it, we're duplicating it, so I don't, never mind. Never mind. Then move its fill brighter. Then click Color Blender. 100 steps is good. And we got a rectangular prism. Just like that. Okay, next shape is pyramids. I thought I knew it, I just wanted to make sure I knew it. Okay. So now we're going to take the triangle tool. Let's just create a triangle, just like that. A triangle. And now let's do a yellow fill. Something like that. And turn the border off. And then now with the second one, we're going to hold shift and drag for a little while. Let's change the fill so I can tell what's going on. I'm going to drag it. And now let's center it. maybe move it down. Now this method doesn't always work. I click OK. Yeah, it doesn't always work. That didn't make a pyramid, but it did make this really cool like bevel effect. Okay, let's try it again. Let's just take the top triangle. Actually, did I move some? Oh no. Well, that happened. Let's just make these sizes the same. And then, so this shouldn't be on the triangle, but it should be centered. And then we're going to take plugins, color blender, 100, and we got a pyramid. Boom. Pyramid. Okay. Next is cylinders and spheres, but spheres don't always turn out great. Because, fun fact, when I was writing this course, I thought I knew what I was going to do, and then it like just turned into a cylinder instead. Okay, so we got this. I'm going to do it green, just like in the typed version. And I'm going to turn the border off. Then I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to make it smaller and a little bit darker. Now, choose where you want the light to be. And just do this. And color blender. See, it doesn't always work. And you have a cylinder. I don't know why, you just do. You can also do vertical cylinders like this. Make sure it has square measurements. Okay. What if we do like a pink fill for this? Let's try pink fill. And then drag you down. Turn both of the borders off. And then move your, oh no. Yeah, like this. Color blender, 100. Yeah, these aren't always the most realistic ones. Anyway, okay, one more thing. So this shading, this is a type of gradient, blending it. But I am going to show you, let's just do it with some quick rectangles here. How we can, like, gradient colors, but it doesn't look as, like, shaded, as realistic. Let's do that. And then make it blue. Super quick. It just does this really cool gradient effect. It has this, I think it shades really well because it has, like, it carries on the blue just in the corners. Anyway, I don't think there were any other shapes. Oh, text, of course. Okay. So basically, let's take some text. Let's just call it text. And you could do any font you want. That rhymed, and I didn't mean to rhyme. That's always fun. Okay. Now, drag the second one down. You are going to be a little bit darker. And you are going to be bright. And now, you can make these any distance apart you want. You could literally just go direct vertical. Oh, I wasn't selecting them both. And boom, 3D text. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, well, I think that's the end. I'm sorry this had to be so short. I don't have much time. Anyways, keep watch for the next one that I think, yeah, this next one is going to be all about fills, which we've been using today, but it's going to go super in depth and all that. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye.